Yo, what's going on, miners? How is everyone today? I'm trying this standing desk today. We're standing today, so it's supposed to make me more productive, is what it says. Not too sure about that, but it's different. So, what's going on, guys? So, we're going to talk about a lottery ticket today and a giveaway of sorts. So, what's up, Magic Lucky? Hey, you want to be smarter than me? See, the key to setting yourself up for success is it's all about who you surround yourself with, right? So I made it a point to go talk to a lot of the devs at Cypherpunk to learn things from them, man. That was my goal. Not although I did have a few drinks while I was at Cypherpunk, but my goal was to go meet developers, right? Because that's what I want to learn. So but yeah, you want to be smart like Tech Doofus. That guy is smart. But anyways, so today we're going to be talking about this guy. I know Hawk did a really cool video on this. It is the BitAxe, right? Now, just this is kind of how the giveaway is going to work, and it is a giveaway, but it's not directly given. So I 3D printed these stands, right, for the BitAxe, right? Sits right in here like this. And you could set it up to where it sits like this, or you can have it sit like this, however you want to set it up. So, how the giveaway is going to work is we're just going to get straight to the point. Is going to be whoever uses my affiliate code, which you'll have to work with me in getting your order number and stuff like that, so I can compare it to my back end of my affiliate code, right? And whoever uses my affiliate code, I will send you one of these for free. Whoever buys one until the printer breaks or dies or whatever. So I will keep printing them uh, as long as people use my affiliate code. So this is what it looks like. It's got some screw points here. So if you guys want to buy screws, you can screw it in if you want. So and it has a little mesh area, right, for it to breathe underneath and all that. So and the mounting points do keep it up. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but the mounting points do keep it up above, so it's not resting flat on this actual piece right here. So give me free stuff, please. Yeah. So the affiliate code is in the description. Whoever uses it, and like I said, you'll have to work with me, and we'll get it all figured out. And whoever orders one, I will send you this. Now, it will be contained. I will say this: it will be contained to the U.S. I cannot free ship to the UK. I'm sorry. It would cost me at least $50 to send this thing to you. So this is gonna just be strictly United States. I don't even know if I'm doing Canada yet. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't think I'll be able to do Canada as the shipping costs would be too great. So um, this is me. I'm like by the time I package, ship, and print this, even after my affiliate code link, I won't make any money. I'll probably be negative. Um, but I thought do something cool. I don't think anyone's ever given away stuff when you use their affiliate code. So I'm taking a different approach because I'm not a salesman. So yeah, we could screw. Magic Lucky. I like this. It's great advice, Retro Mike and Monty 100%. Try to be the dumbest person in the room. It's all uphill from here. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Exactly, Retro Mike, is constantly surround yourself with people smarter than you, right? Because then it's just going to gravitate towards you and you'll just learn more, right? So it's all about who you surround yourself with. Um, but let's do some math on this though. I haven't done the math on this. Like how many So one lottery ticket is like a buck, right? I think for the Mega Millions. That'll get you one entry, right? $1. And so let's see here. Eesh. Boom. Oh, nice, dude. It makes it like super big. So if you spent $1 every day for three, it would be 365 bucks, right? But you're only going to get 365 entries if you spent $1 every day for however long, right? If you spent the two, was it like 240 with tax, right? 240. Okay. Now you have there's a block every 10 minutes, right? So that's going to be 6 blocks an hour times 24 hours. That's one day times 365 days. That's 52,560 tickets or chances that you get to win a block, right? And that's assuming that this device only makes it a year, right? I have no idea how long this thing's going to last because I've never had one. I mean, so let's just see what is the average price of a ticket, right? Of your chance to win, you know, 52,560. So let's take $240 divided by 52,250. Your average cost is about it's less than half a penny per chance. Oh, I know you're blinded. Hey, we don't use dark mode here. Mining King doesn't use dark mode, okay? No dark mode allowed. Let the burning of the retinas begin. um, so it's going to cost you a half a cent. That's crazy, man. Half a cent to run this, for one ticket. Now, what's this thing going to cost you to run per month? It's going to cost you, I did the math, it's going to cost you about $1. The price of one lottery ticket, well, it's going to depend on your electric. That's like an average of 15, 16 cents. If you're up in the 30 or 40 cent range, right, it's going to be like $2 a day or $2 a month. I'm sorry, $2 a month. So your total all in, if you bought this, would be about 260 for a year. So let's just include the electric in that, right? Let's just say 260 with the electric divided by 52,250 because we're including the electric. That way, that's all of your costs. It's still less than half a penny. It's not even half a penny. It's four. It's point 0.4. So you're still less than half a cent. I'm blind. I don't think you can use dark mode on the calculator. This is not a web. This is my calculator in Windows. If there's a here, let me. I'll see if there's a dark mode for all you whiners out there. App theme. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. All you, all you dark mode whiners out there. We're in dark mode now. Steven, Steven, I don't use dark mode. You can ask anybody who works with me. I don't use dark mode. I dislike it. I prefer white. So, um, I don't know why it is. I don't really like dark mode. I don't know why everybody likes it. Oh. Oh, Tech Doofus, dark mode saves lives. Dark mode, lives matter. Oh man. See, look, now crypto for now. Look, now he's falling asleep now. Oh man. Okay. Chris Hanley. Yeah, but some of the best jokes, they are racist. That's why they're funny. All right. So that's assuming that this device only makes it 1 year. But what happens if this device makes it 5 years? Let's say you had this thing on for 5 years. That's 200. We'll say just 260 Well, okay, so let's add the electric. That's $20 a year, so that's $100 more. So it's going to be $360. That's all the electric, all in for 5 years for the price and the price of the unit divided by 250,000 chances to win. You're one, you're like 1/1000th of a penny. All right, that is insane. And actually, technically, the odds of a of hitting a Bitcoin block is much better than hitting the Mega Millions. Way too fast for you asked. Does Tangent have a nice UI for a portfolio like Ledger? Yes, it does. I love the Tangent wallet. Okay, I've had Ledger, I've had the Ellie Pal. Um, I haven't had Treasure, so I don't know anything about that. I'm gonna say right now though that the Tangent wallet, oh man, it's so easy to use, and it's amazing, man. I'll never mess with another wallet ever again. All trash. Okay, I don't like them. All right. The look, so the LE PAL was really secure. It was air gapped. It has a anti tamper proof, which if Nate, if you're in here, Nate G, I know I have the LE PAL. It's sitting here. I need to send it to you. He won the LE PAL from me. Now look, the LE PAL is really secure, very secure, and it even has an anti tamper mechanism. Right, so it does have very good security features, but I felt like when you had to pair it with your phone and I had to hold it there for like to scan the 32 QR codes and then it would cycle through because it would miss some. I just felt it was really clumsy, right? And sometimes it wouldn't work in sync with the cold wallet like I liked, right? You know what all I have to do? Only thing I have to do with the tangent thing is I just hold this card up to my freaking phone and that's it. And oh, oop, there you go. That's it. So it's really easy to add stuff. Um, you also, depending upon what version you buy, you get like 3 cards instead of 2, so you do have some backup cards. So you could put a couple cards, you know, 1 or 2 cards, like maybe 1 card in a safety deposit box and another card in a safe, right? You know what I mean? Maybe spread out your backup stuff, you know? Bacon, eggs, and hash ass. They recently just added that. If you wanted a seed phrase, you can do that option. You don't have to though. It's something extra you have to do on your end because it doesn't actually ask you that. So, but they did implement that into Tangent that you can use a seed phrase if you want. Retro Mike says mobile only though, deal breaker for me. I mean, I guess so. I get Retro Mike's argument there with being mobile only and you know, not being on the PC. Um, I would prefer it to be this way myself. So, and Aragorn Strider does make a great point. It's always security versus convenience. That is true. Look, everybody will find different things they like. People will like the ledgers. People will like the treasure. People will like the LE Pal. People will like Tangem. It's about what features work for you and what wallet style fits your lifestyle, right? For me, I like it. You know what I mean? It works for me very well. Uh, I don't even have my phone in my pocket, man. If Hawk was here, he would probably yell at me. My phone is, I think, on my charger in my room. Um, Let me see if I can't just Google a a Tangem UI image. Let me just see if we can't bring something up here. See if I can't find something that has like a a decent view. gonna be kinda hard because some of these are kinda far away, and it's I never have my phone on me too. Hawk's always yelling at me about that. "I called you, man. I called you like 3 times." I'm bad at that, not gonna lie. My phone etiquette is awful. Um, okay, I guess this might be a good picture. Let me see if I can share this. This kinda shows kind of the how the UI sort of works. This one's a little bit older, so it looks a little bit different, but the principles are still very much the same, right? Um, so so you would have to scan. So when you open the app for the first time, you're gonna have to scan all of these cards you get, right? It's gonna make you go through, scan them like 3 or 4 times, make sure they're all what they're supposed to be. There's numbers on the and there's like a codes on the back of them. You know what I mean? You have to match the codes up and stuff like that for each card. You'll make a primary card, and then you'll have your backup cards. And then when you want to send something, right? Let's say I want to send this. Oh man, he has 0.43 Bitcoin. Oof. Look at that, almost half a Bitcoin. It was only worth $3,400. Well, this is an old one. But let's just say this: he wanted to send the Bitcoin, right? He wanted to send his 0.43. He would do all of his fees and how fast he wants to send it, and then to verify that it's you want to send it, you're gonna have to take your card, right? And then you're gonna have to scan it on your phone. So, and that's like think of this like the card as like you know how you have like signature keys for like treasure where you have to plug it in and it asks you to verify the transactions and all that stuff. That's essentially what this thing's doing is it's verifying the transactions. So Jump, he always FaceTimes. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. He FaceTimes me a lot. Like he'll be at the so hey, what's going on, man? I'm like, why are you FaceTiming me, man? I'm typing on the keyboard. I can't hold the phone and type stuff at the same time. Like I usually put my phone in my pocket so I can just keep typing. You know what I mean? I face the speaker up. He's a FaceTimer for sure, man. He is definitely a FaceTimer. He likes to see when he's looking at. He likes to see you when he's talking to you. Man, I hope he reads this. Please read this, Hawk. If you ever rewatch my stream, he'll call you for dumb shit. Hawk FaceTimes on the shitter for emotional support. Oh my god. Oh, I hope he watches that. That's gonna be so funny. uh, uh, I do have a 3D printer, which is why I'm giving these away. But wait, you want me to make a 3D printer, like make an actual stand with my 3D printer so I can FaceTime Hawk? No. I'll say my 3D printer broke and I can't, it's not working anymore. Oh man. No way. Yeah, I know I tripped up on my words, Doofus. Hey, actually, there is some parts you can print with a 3D printer. Some of those DIY ones. You can. Um, does the Tantrum let you change RPC endpoints in the wallet? If not, there's a risk of a centralized server not processing your transactions. Don't know about that, Mike. I would maybe should ask in their Discord. I don't, or I could ask. Have not asked that question yet. Magic Lucky says, I will never FaceTime you, jump change. I hate Apple, and no, it's not easier. I beg to differ, man. Okay. Apple is very easy to use. Let's see here. Waste too fast for you. King, thanks. One last thing. Does the tangent UI have like a cool profile view of all your assets, graphs, or charts instead of just like um yeah, well, so on mine, I haven't really played with that a whole lot, but on mine, it just I have it show me all my coins and it shows me the value of each of those coins. And then on the top, I have just an overall portfolio value, right, of all my coins collected inside the tangent. That's how I have it set up right now. Way too fast for you. Um, Another idea I had though, because I know some people got these as well. And I may do a similar kind of a thing, with the bidax is um, I know some of us got these from Jingle Mining. See if it'll zoom in there. They're kind of like nerd miners from what I've researched, right? But this is kind of cool. This looks to me like a little like S9, right? So you can plug it in because obviously the plug's in the back here. If it'll zoom, there it goes. So So it's kind of like an S9, and you can have airflow through it and all that stuff. So I was thinking about maybe doing something like this, like giving away a free box for your nerd miner. We'll see. I might do it. I have to test the printout and see how well it does. Some change says just got my $920 electric bill. Yep. Man, his electric is so expensive up there. It's like I think it's like a quarter. It's pretty bad. It's an ESP32. Ah, yeah. I remember I was reading on those a little bit. They're kind of different. They are way different than some of these other options. A lot of these all these little miners though, like I just showed you the little jazz miner and the BitX though, I think they're all open source. So so what do you guys think about the little BitX little holder here? Golden Wolf said that looks like a low bill for you. I don't know, man. I've never paid $1,000 for power. Steven Cicero says $920. Turn off the main electric. Sorry, kids, sitting in the dark. Your Verizon FiOS went up this month. Oh man, that sucks. No, my electric here, like I'm running an S19K 115. I'm running the KS1. I'm running a GPU from my youngest son who's just getting into mining. I have the 1660 Super rig that I built that's out in the garage running, and I have one vast rig at home. So my 30 amp circuit's like at 26 amps, like 25. It's pretty full. I like to play it close. I like to ride that rev limiter there. Chris Hanley. Oh man, that is horrible. Mine went from 10 to 14 now to 19 cents. Whew. He, Retro Mike says he used to pay $1,800 for his out in his farm. Yeah, but you're using like farm equipment though. That is high energy stuff though, Retro Mike. He said your promotions probably fell off. Now, hey, I'm going to tell you this. I like CenturyLink, okay? And I know CenturyLink kind of has a bad name for being slow, doo doo internet. But I'm going to tell you what, man. I've had their fiber. for at least 2 years now, and it has kicked ass. And guess what? I pay one price, no contract, forever. That's it. And yes, I do know that, Mr. Doofus, that CenturyLink equals Lumen. I do know that. I do like CenturyLink. It's CenturyLink, they got kind of a bad name early on with their like DSL. You know what I mean? Because I've tried that before. It was awful. I pay $70 a month for uh one line of fiber, which is 940 up and 940 down, but it says up to. So most of the time during the evenings when people are like on the freaking internet, watching all their Netflix and all the kids are playing their games, I'm getting like 4 or 500 each way, which isn't bad. You know what I mean? So hey, there you go, second TL. There we go, man. We were yo, what's up, goat? So for all you latecomers in there, everyone showing up just now. We were talking about the bit axe. So everybody who uses the referral link, and you get with me and match the orders together, I will ship you one of these 3D printed stands for your bit axe and ship it to you for free. No cost to you. This is only in the US because I'm sorry I'm not shipping to UK um, and anywhere else because it'll cost me a fortune. So anyone who buys a BitAxe with my referral link will get a free stand, not a free BitAxe. They will get one of these for free. They will get a stand to put there. It has nice little uh, stands here, so you can screw it in. If I can't, you can see the little standoffs right here. Hey, while I got you here, look at this guy, Magic Lucky asking for BIOS tech support live. I like it. No, so I'm gonna tell you this: CenturyLink does not. They don't do that. You know how like Xfinity and like FiOS, like every year or 2 years, you got to go call the people and say, "Hey, what the f? My price is up. What new packages do you got? I'm gonna fucking leave you." Blah blah blah, and then you have to play the old song and dance of being on the phone for 2 hours talking to these guys to get you a good price because you're a loyal customer, right? I don't do that with CenturyLink. I pay $70. That's it. There's no contract. The price never goes up. It's that price. I have 1 gigabit fiber lines into my house, separate lines. So I would suggest if you guys haven't looked into CenturyLink to look at them because as Tech Doofus stated before, CenturyLink is also it rides on the Lumen backbone. So just think about that. One of the largest fiber providers in the world, if not the largest. Their crypto shape says the only complaint he has about it is their manholes and duct packages around here are trash and outdated when I worked utility. Yeah, I know, but you crypto shape, you're not going down to go dig your own fiber. All right. CenturyLink is not available anywhere FiOS is. Okay. So here, Aragorn Strider says no fiber here, 65 a month for 8010 DSL. Oh man, that is so expensive for so little. There is actually a new fiber company called Wired, which is spelled the WYY. So that's the fiber provider I got at my dad's place because that's where my other mining location is because CenturyLink doesn't service that area. But there's another company that I got. Here, I can't pull this up. Another fiber provider that this is another one in my area. This is called Wired, and Let's see here. Let's go to home internet. I have this package right here, 2 gigs up and down each way, which I'm using Microtik for, and it costs me $150 a month for 2 gig up and down. And I there's no it's a free installation, although the installers were idiots, and they're like, "Yeah, I I don't know why your laptop's not getting the 2 gigs." Well, it's because it's only 1 gig port, idiot. But it's okay. It's all right. You're just a knuckle dragger. So there's no hidden fees, there's no data caps, there's no contract. You can quit at any time. Um, so for everybody who's in the Xfinity, FiOS like realm of hell here, have you guys looked at getting maybe like um I don't even know how good is Starlink? I was just wondering, what Starlink. I, I know we looked at this a long time ago for the company as a redundant thing, but I haven't looked at it in a long time. I don't know. Let's see here. Reliable high speed internet where you live. $120 a month. Oh my god. $600. $600. Oh man. Oh smokes. Let's look at your plans here. What are the oh, and there's data caps. That sucks. There is the data caps. Flat high performance. What is their what's their does it say what their speeds are? Like what the up and down is and stuff like that? What is the actual uh what is the actual up and down of this service plans? No. Let's go to personal. Trying to find their I don't know where it is. Here we go. What about the specifications? Does it say whether or not no, it does not say how much bandwidth you get. It says unlimited, but service plan. Okay, change. I just want to know what the speeds are, man. That's way too hard to find what your freaking speeds are. I feel like they're trying to hide them. It looks like somebody did a recent thing here. Here, let's see. Where says okay, it says that he got with highs as up as 260, and then the lows dropping to 5. It's like you're I don't have a great connection, huh? And the up yes. Starlink provides an upload speed between 10 and 20, and you could probably get between 50 and 200. I mean, that would be good for maybe somebody said they had 8010. Was that Aragon Strider? Was that you, Aragon? Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's here. Douglas says, I have it. Works great, but breaks the bank. No other option than HughesNet. Douglas says he gets 20 or 200 down and 20 up. I mean, that's okay, man. You know what's crazy is though, is at least from what I hear, and some research says that there is so much fiber of availability in Europe compared to over here in the United States. And running fiber, the cable itself has become extremely cheap compared to what it used to be. So I'm just surprised more companies um, haven't actually done that yet and used fiber. Well, boys, that was it for the stream. Kind of. I'll hang out for like another 20 minutes, make it an even hour. And mostly just trying to announce this. Anybody who uses the referral code will get a free little bit axe stand. Yeah, I can see that too. That Europe is much more dense per capita, so they can justify the cost. Definitely, definitely. I guess I can go over what I'm doing for mining right now. You guys probably won't believe this. I'll have to show you. I've stepped over to the dark side of the force here. Because I just lately I just don't have time to switch things, and I want more Bitcoin. So I have been using. We won't say it out loud. We'll say nice hash. All right. I have ASICs on here. I have some GPUs on here. Not all my GPUs. I do have my 6700s mining direct. Um, so like I do group names like home in Kansas, so I know which ones are where. So this right here, what is this here? This is the KS1. So I have it mining to nice hash. I have this is my son's single RX 580 Red Devil mining right now. And then I also have my 1660 Super Rig, which is also mining. It looks like it's in the 1660 Super Rig is using the Nice Hash OS, which does all the auto profit switching and all that stuff. So I'm giving that a try. I've applied my own overclocks. It looks like I had a card go down. I'll need to check that out. But I applied my own overclocks to that. Then I have my iPolo, which was off. So I was mining that coin that from Russia, the Reed coin, and I haven't turned it on since then. Now I put it on NiceHash, and then I have my S19 150, 115 at home, and then in Kansas I have my 3070 Ti's on NiceHash, and then I have this is my S19K 120, and then this is my S19J Pro 104 with brains on here as well. And I need to revisit the S19 J Pro because I have it with brains and it's on a very low setting. Um, yeah, what's up, Crypto KJ? I am using NiceHash somewhat, but if you come over here to my Hive OS, uh, nope, that's my personal one. So I need to move these rigs off of Radiant too. So um, I was talking to XP1, while he was up here. I met him and he came down to surprise. He was in the States for a little bit in Vegas, and we met up for some drinks at a bar, and we just kind of hung out and chatted. And he made a good point that you should set goals for each of these coins, like Meow Coin, Radiant, whatever it is, make a goal of what you want to have for that coin, get it, and then move on to the next one. So I have about 250,000 radiant. Um, so I need to move off that. I have one of my, and these are all 6700s, by the way. You can see all 6700. So these are some of my favorite cards that I love. So I got one rig on Chlor, the rest on Radiance. I'm gonna move away from Radiant. Um, hey, how you doing, Ozzy? Magic Lucky says everyone comes back to NISAC. The resistance is futile. Yeah, maybe I prejudged them a little bit early. When I had more time to like research coins and have more freedom, yeah, I like this. I still do all my own overclocking. Like these are my overclocks that I use for Chlor. I'm getting like 892 watts from the Octominer, about 190. And then getting, what are my Hellhounds? Radiant, I'm doing about 570 for a total rig wattage of 600 watts on there right now. So 50 something watts in the software, but 598 total. Get them on X and A. Now, okay, so let's go to mining pool stats, and this is what I've been doing, right? So I did Radiant because the Radiant hash rate has been down significantly, right? Let's go to Radiant. Maybe it's coming back up. See, it's been going back up the last few days, right? I hit my 250 right around here, right? But I was mining all throughout this right here, and then there was a huge, dump off. Now it's starting to, people are coming back on it, right? So I want to, the 6700s, I want to use them to mine coins with hash rate that is plummeting, hash rate that's going down, right? Network difficulties are going down. I want yields of coins. I don't care for profits right now, right? Profit means zero to me right now. I'm forking up this electric and I'm gonna hold it. So problem with Neural AI though is it has as much hash rate as Raven coin right now. So even if I threw them all on there, which would be, I don't know, maybe like 780 mega hash, you're only getting like 2,900 coins. It's not that much for a new coin, right? The hash rate is extremely high right now. I think that's even higher than Raven coin. What's Raven at? That's like at the same level of Raven, which I mean, Raven's just an old dog that hangs around. I know there's some diehard Raven fans out there. Lithium hash rate, right, was up really high, but look, it's coming down. So maybe I might look into that, but it's still really high. Like I would want it probably under 100 terahash if it ever gets there. Um, One I have been looking at is Neoxa. Neoxa hash rate has been falling, right? It's been falling down. See if I put 780 on here, I only get 1100, right? But they've been around a lot longer than the Neural AI, so they've had a reduction in rewards, I believe. So where is, has it moved? It must have moved on the chart because I thought it was on the third page. Ah, I was gonna do Nexa. Nexa has been coming down. I've been looking at Nexa for a little while, but I don't know. I don't remember what hash rate you would get, but I don't think the 6700s do that well on Nexa. So I know I need to do Kapow, but I'm trying to avoid high energy costs. So no, stay off Neoxa. um, There's DJ Mines. There he is, man. There he is himself. Get Sadox then or Satox. Man, I mined that coin early on and I got a little bit of it. I, but there was Sato and then Satox, right? I want to mine coins I believe in, right? And I don't know enough about Satox to believe in it, right? Um, would do Dynex, but with the recent AMD stuff, I don't know if there's another new AMD miner that's come out that's decent yet. I haven't really heard anything yet. I'll have to see if I'll have to go watch some SOAP videos and see if there is one. Usually he covers that stuff. I was thinking about doing some more Chlor, but it's at 1.6 terahash. You know what I mean? It's getting up there, right? I don't think I'll get that much Chlor either. See, that's only like 138 Chlor a day. It's not that much. So um trying to find coins that have low hash rates that I want to. You can earn Satox playing games on Steam. Huh. Hey, I'm trying to get the Neoxid just like everybody else, right? Should have got a million when I first learned about it, and what I should have done is not told anybody in the community about this. That's what I should have done. I ruined Neoxid for myself. Um, so yeah, I've been just looking at some other, coins here that have. I'm looking for stuff that hash rates falling off. What is this one at? 66 gigahash. I mean, it's like nothing. You could probably solo mine this. You could probably solo mine with like around a gigahash. Pretty low. Mining King Novo. Yep. Crypto Shape was probably one of those guys. All these guys told me, what the hell is this Neoxa crap? Novo. See, that's another one I haven't really looked into. The hell's a Novo? Are they further back in the chart here? Let's go back to number 5. I don't even up here. See, I don't know about that. I mean, had a huge looks like it had a huge rise in hash rate, but now it's starting to teeter off. I don't even know. Is this similar to Radiant? It's similar to Radiant. Um, but I got like 13.7 gigahash on there right now. 13.5. That would get you 1.25 million a day, which seems excessive. But that's a lot of coins. What's their cap on their stuff? It's crazy. What's their supply limit? 500 thousands, millions, 543 billion. That's total supply. Max supply is 840 billion. Uh, Never heard of this project, so I would have to research what it is. Doge together, Block X, looks like a good project. Yeah, but you can't GPU mine Block X, right? I thought that was with Dash. I don't have a Dash miner. So those of you guys joining late, some of people joining late because we're getting to be almost an hour. If you guys use my affiliate code to buy the BitAxe from Bitcoin merch, I will ship you one of these stands right here for free in the US. I'm sorry for all you UK people, I apologize. Talk to your European YouTubers then. I apologize. I can't send it to the UK or Canada. It's gonna cost me way too much. So yeah, Block X is X11 ASIC only. Oh, hello from Pakistan. How you doing, man? How are you doing? The Bit Axe is awesome. Yeah, I mean, I did the math on it earlier, and it literally will cost you on the price for 1 year of operation. It'll cost you half a penny, less than half a penny per entry, right? Which is for every Bitcoin block. It'll cost you about $20 for the year to run it. I'll get one from Second TL. Crypto KJ says it's fine. I'm used to it. All you Yanks it. It's not that I hate you. It's just that for me to ship this to you, it would just be easier just just to send you like crypto or something, right? But I'm not doing that. So I'm printing these. So you guys usually feel it good. I will send them. I'm sorry. If shipping was cheaper to the UK, I would ship over there, but it's not. It's really far away, so it's gonna cost me a fortune. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you my K1. So the printer I have, um, and it prints these pretty fast. Um, this is the 3D printer I got. Um, I'll just show you guys. This is my new printer. Um, I have the Creality K1. And there's been some issues with these, but I think they've hammered them out. They've had to send out replacement, the direct drive component right here and stuff like that. But other than that, mine's been working really good. I haven't had any complaints. It goes super quick, up to 600 mils a second. So this thing is crazy fast. I mean, look, it'll print a benchy in 13 minutes. Um, it is just nuts. Yeah, the Bamboo Lab one is also really cool too. So I like this. It's Wi-Fi. I can send all the files over wirelessly to it. I just click print, as well as I also have. Hold on, let me show you one other thing I got for it. If you buy the K1 Max, it automatically comes with this. But I bought the cheaper version, so I had to pay like $40 for it. Um, but oh, actually, close. So let's go over here. Uh, here. And share my screen and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. There we go. So I actually have a camera that's inside of the printer. So what's cool about this is you can manage all of this remotely. I can change the print speeds and all of that stuff. You can adjust temperatures and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? It'll give you everything here. So really cool. You can manage it from their cloud solution. So yeah, this is I like it, man. Yeah, maybe I could just share the file too. Um, for anybody who has the printer out there. All right. See you later, boss. Have a good one. Hey, appreciate it, man. All right, boys. It's been an hour. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. And remember, if you order it with my affiliate code, just email me, DM me in Discord. I'll work with you, and we'll make sure you get one of these. All right, boys. Catch you later.